We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Stay tuned for Pirates baseball next. Joe Musgrove gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Joe Musgrove, a strike-throwing machine, not known for throwing a lot of strikeouts. 4-pitch mix, Matt. Fastball, slider, curveball, and changeup. He needs all 4. He doesn't have any one pitch that sticks out that's a dominant pitch, so he needs all of his pitches. The key for Joe is throwing strikes early on in the count.
Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been a very good homestand. And Dero, through the first 5 games of this set, 1-4, that's not going to get it done at this level.
Yeah, and have lost in a variety of ways, whether it be on some bad pitching, some mistakes in the middle of the zone, untimely defense, not swinging the bats well. They have to find a way to get this win today.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Now here's the pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Now to the plate, David Bodie. Lifetime numbers against Joe Musgrove. He's just 1 for 6. First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Batting third. The third baseman.
With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
Here's Chris Bryant now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here comes the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco has a read on it, and that's the third out. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. It's the Cubs 0, Pirates coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Yu Darvish will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
You know, Matt, I think this guy really is looking for a redeemer into this one. Went into the 6th inning in this last start, couldn't quite get out of the 6th, ended up taking the loss, and I'm sure that hurt, and he's expecting a lot more out of himself in this start here today.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Eric Gonzalez.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty, this team is starting to really come together. They won last night. They're playing really nice. I expect much more of the same today.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Gerard Dyson. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Hayward, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
So now to the plate, Bryant Reynolds, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Pulled toward right center field. Kipnis ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I think everyone should keep an eye on Gregory Polanco. He's hit 5 home runs in his last 10 games, so he's got to be oozing with confidence right now. He's the guy in that lineup that these pitchers have to hold down if they're going to even try to be successful.
Josh Bell the next to hit. Fouled away. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Darvish pauses. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Right side. Kipnis showing off his range. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Second inning coming up, and the Buccos have an early 1-0 lead. Now batting, Kyle Schwarber comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Schwarber has a batting line residing in the 230s.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
1-1 to Schwarber. The 1-1. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Digging in now, Jason Hayward. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here it comes. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-1.
That's ball 2. Count is 2-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Payoff pitch one more time. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Batting 7, the catcher, Victor Caratini.
Striding into the box, Victor Caratini. Here's the first pitch to him. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 1-1.
Yeah, it's always nice to get a run right back after you've given one up to the guys in the other dugout. So he squares this thing up really well to drive in a run and ties us up at 1.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. And this is fouled at the plate. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. On to the bottom of inning number 2, all tied at 1-1. Stepping up to the plate, Cole Tucker, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. From the stretch. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Oh and 1, here it comes. Slow grounder to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting six, the right
So
fielder.
here's how the Chicago Cubs are positioned defensively. In the outfield, Jason Hayward, elite defender, takes amazing routes to the ball, unbelievable arm, a guy you need playing defense for you.
Here's Gregory Polanco as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now the 1-0. Fouled off. Into the corner and slicing foul. Darvish has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Into the box now, Kevin Kramer, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Hayward on the run. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Jacob Stallings is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The set and the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Kramer at second with 2 down. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Schwarber is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Danger averted following the 2-out double. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. New inning set to get underway. Digging in, Yu Darvish.
The pitcher, number 11, Yu Darvish.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now the pitch. And he takes strike 2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Well, nothing earth-shattering about this one. He just didn't finish the play and watch it into his glove. And now they've got the leadoff runner aboard and no outs.
Back to the top of the order now, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes. The 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. Dyson is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, David Bodie.
Stepping into the box, David Bodie 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer?
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Chopped now to short. Can they get 2? Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get to you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get 1, which they did there.
So 2 are gone now in the Cubs' half of the third, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. First pitch on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Oh, that's 6 out.
Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here's another 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Comes set, the 0-1. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Cubs strand a couple. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Joe Musgrove, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Joe Musgrove.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Schwarber is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Eric Gonzalez.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Eric Gonzalez. He went down swinging to start the home first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, that looks good.
The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1. Gonzalez is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of how I was raised. I came up as a shortstop, and everyone thinks you could just go over to second base, seamless transition. Not the case. It kind of feels like you're stepping on a different part of the earth right there. Everything's happening at way different angles. Turning a double play at second base becomes a real focal point and stuff you have to work on. Shortstop, the angles are all moving in front of you, all moving towards first base. This is interesting.
Dyson.
Here's Gerard Dyson, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Darvish pauses. Here's the 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. We played 3 full. We're tied at 1. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out.
The center fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Striding in once again, Ian Happ. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. The 1-0 pitch. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Up next for the Cubs, the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
So in now for Chicago, Jason Kipnis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into very shallow right. Polanco coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for the Cubs. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Bottom of the inning now. Now in the box, Bryant Reynolds. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Bryant Reynolds.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air into shallow left center. Schwarber comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
The first baseman, number 55.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. First pitch of the at bat. And it's fouled away. One run, 2 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Cole Tucker is on deck. He loses him on ball 4.
Third baseman, number 3, Cole.
Now at the plate, Cole Tucker. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes set with the 0-1. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now.
Well, that's not a real good look when you flail at what ends up being a wild pitch. Doesn't say much about your pitch recognition, but regardless, the runner is able to advance, so we'll see if he can drive him in now.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Fouled off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
In now, Gregory Polanco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Looking at his career totals, Polanco averages a hit once every 4 at-bats, an average at exactly 250. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Three balls and a strike to Gregory Polanco.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a sudden the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Ready for another chance? Yu Darvish. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Yu Darvish.
First pitch on its way. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Reynolds is on the move for it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, David Bodie.
Digging in to try it again, David Bodie. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
At the ball. Counts 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Home half of the fifth coming up. All tied at 1-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
He's set, and the pitch. Now the pitch. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Caratini finds it. A throw down to first, 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Joe Musgrove. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch on the way. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Here's Darvish on 0-2. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now the pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
At the plate now, Eric Gonzalez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. 5 innings complete, all tied at 1-1. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He'll look to get things going here in the Cubs' half of the 6th.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Back up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Up next for the Cubs, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. And that misses, ball one.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Two 2-0 now.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Here he comes on 2-0. One out, nobody on. The 2-1 on its way. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Bell picks it up, and he is in there.
You know, D-Roll, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. Ball one.
Popped him up. Stallings waits on it. And the inning is over. Cubs are down quietly. Still tied 1 apiece. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Gerard Dyson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. On its way is pitch number 75. No swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board. So both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
Stepping in now, Bryant Reynolds, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Ripped toward the gap in right. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Reynolds rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Standing in now, Cole Tucker, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here it comes on 1-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting, right
Stepping
field,
in and ready for another shot, Gregory Polanco. It was a walk in his last trip. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
the batter.
Now at the plate, Kevin Kramer, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch swung on and missed for the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And another foul ball. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. But the Pirates get a run here on the RBI double. The 6, 7, 8 hitters coming up to start the 7th. It's now 2-1 Pittsburgh. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Michael Feliz is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 45, Michael Feliz.
Pitch on the way.
0-1's the count.
Ready with the 0-1.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone,
He challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
To the plate now, Victor Caratini, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. One and one.
That's inside.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1 and 2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Into the box, Jason Kipnis, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Two out, nobody on. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
The 2-1 home is looked at for ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Albert Almora will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 5, Albert Almora.
Hit in the air out to right. Polanco has a read on it. And that retires the side. Cubs strand 1. They still trail it here 2-1.
7th inning, correct.
Rowan Wick gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 50.
Ready for another shot now, Jacob Stallings. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Jacob Stallings.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
0-1 pitch on its way. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Good waste pitch, 1-2. Two balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The 2-2. Popped him up. Rizzo in foul ground. 1 out. Adam Frazier will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 26, Adam Frazier.
Fastball well outside. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 1-0 home finds the zone, strike 1. To 1-2 now. Now here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
At the plate, Eric Gonzalez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 on its way. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Caratini goes to get it, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 8th inning coming up. Bucks out in front, 2-1. Kyle Crick is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 30, Kyle Crick.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, and 1, here it comes. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1 and 2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. So a full count now. David Bodie waits on deck. He's set. Here's the 3 and 2. And right into the shift. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3 and 2. Again, he sends it out of play. He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
At the plate now, David Bodie, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. Comes set and the 0-1.
1-1.
A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Reynolds comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Bryant.
At the plate, Chris Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And this one's over at the knees. 2-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning.
Now batting.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
The 0-1 pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
2 out with the man at first. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. 1 left for the Cubs. Our score remains 2-1. Jeremy Jeffress is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 24, Jeremy Jeffress.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Standing in, Gerard Dyson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Behind 0-2 now.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
Standing in now, Brian Reynolds, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. One out, nobody on. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Two-0 count, the pitch.
Ball inside.
Line drive to left. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Third baseman,
coming to the plate now, Cole Tucker. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 1-1 home. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Oh, and he botches it.
Well, that's something you see often in batting practice. Guys using the whole field there, D-Row. I like to see that a lefty that's just not always pull happy.
100%, Dan. That pitchers have gotten so much nastier in today's game that if you're not willing to play with the entire field, you're going to struggle.
So now to the plate, Gregory Polanco. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. A couple of walks for him thus far. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2. Splitter, 2-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fouled away. The set and the 2-2. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
He's set, the 3-2. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Stepping in, Kevin Kramer. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. Comes set, the 0-1. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Stick around because Jason Hayward will lead things off when we come back. We've played 8 full. Pittsburgh leads this one 2-1. So striding in, Jason Hayward. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
Keone Kela comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 35, Keone Kela.
First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
One 0 count. Here it is. A ball and a strike.
About 1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Polanco giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The center fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Stepping into the box, Ian Happ. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope. That's inside.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single.
I got to be honest, I'm shocked he went back to this pitch again. First one, he was on it and fouled it off. Second one, he did not miss.
To the plate now, Victor Caratini as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for one. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Man, they battled right to the end, getting the tying run aboard in the ninth, but that's where the threat ended as they turned a double play to finish this one once and for all.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Pittsburgh Pirates rode an important sixth inning to victory in this one. Joe Musgrove takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Yu Darvish struck out 10 in the losing effort. Keone Kela wraps it up for the save, his second. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For the victorious Pirates, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Cubs, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.